Greetings and salutations and all that stuff. I was going to review this movie yesterday, but I had to do other things. Since I am not allowed to show clips of the movie, but I will talk about... Okay, that's really loud. As I was saying, I was going to talk about this movie yesterday, but I had to do a video gameplay anyways. I was forced to play that Bugs Bunny video game. Double Trouble. Anyways, here's the movie called Night of Zoopocalypse. After watching a few clips of it over and over again on YouTube, finally got to rent this yesterday and I got to watch the whole movie. Despite it's like an hour and 31 minutes. Despite that cover says 92 minutes, which is not true. The movie's plot is pretty simple. You know, you can't see it. Because the cover is a little bit dark. Actually, let me move it so you can see it. There we go. A little more. There we go, you can actually see it now. The front cover looks pretty cool. Anyways, the story is pretty simple. There's Gracie the wolf, which is the scrawny one. And Dan, which is the mountain lion, which at first I thought he was a tiger, but he's actually a mountain lion. She was in a zoo, and her grandma was predicting there would be trouble in the zoo. And she keeps on telling her grandma that nothing's going to happen and how boring her life is. And her brethren wolves are doing a tackle on top of each other. But all that changed when a strange meteor ends up in their place called Culpeper Zoo, which might be in Australia, unleashes a virus that transforms the zoo animals into what the lemur says, gummy zombies, mutating them into monsters. Where one simple bunny took a bite of a nut that glows and turned them all into monsters. All except for Gracie, Dan, and a baby hippo named Poot, P-O-O-T, the grunt meat hippo. Oh, and other animals that escape from their danger, including a big-nosed monkey named Felix, that wants to become the leader, but truly a coward at times. Lemur named Xavier, that predicts that there will be trouble in the zoo. Like he's out there, end up in the hospital, hurting himself to enjoy some scary horror flick movies. Ostrich Bird, which I forgot what the character's name is, and wants to become a hero to join them. There's even a few of them, including the capybara, which is a female animal thing. And it's kind of a simple story about a movie about animals trying to survive the apocalypse. I mean, Zoopocalypse. And they have to find a way to cure them from their disease. And it sounds like it's raining again. I'll just show you some of the ones. That's from the movie. The trailer that like I would usually do when I record movies. Wrong button. Alright, hold on a second. Let me just show you the trailer. So I don't want to spoil it, but you'll have to see the movie for yourself. It's pretty good. It's a really, really good movie. Especially at the end. And it becomes 2D animation. Anyways, let me show it to you right now. And they came out in March of this year.
You just don't get it, do you, Gracie? Sooner or later, something bad, or worse, is gonna happen. Grandma, we live in a zoo!
It's pretty funny at times.
Nothing interesting ever happens here.
And forgot to mention she got the country voice. Oh yeah, and the little bunny's name is Zero.
I think something's not right.
Evasive maneuver 7, Delta 15!
It kind of acts like an old 80s movie. So instead of the Night of the Living Dead, it's...
Something worse! We have to get out of here! Grandma! Did you just punch my grandma in the face?
Sorry, kid, but your grandma's a monster.
I had the Zoopocalypse.
Alright, we gotta get out of here.
Hi, I'm Boo. I'm a pygmy hippo. Or am I?
March 7th is when it first started. So, that's it. I will not give too much away if you had to watch the movie for yourself. If it's still in theaters, enjoy it. It's worth your money. Or do what I do, rent it from the library. It's a really, really interesting film. It made me laugh. It made me scared. It's interesting film. I'm glad this movie came out, so I can finally watch something different. I was starting to get tired of watching the same old thing all the time. And I haven't even got to talk about some of the other movies that came out a few years back. Or ones that came out way before my time. But I will get to those very, very soon. So just keep on waiting. I will get to some old classic 80s these kid animated movies very soon. It just takes me a long time to get to those. I'll talk about some of the best and some of the worst ones very soon. So, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. And I'm gonna be busy today.